So, Professor Katz, thank you very much for joining us for our ENG conference here in Zurich. It is a pleasure to have you. In your keynote speech, you were talking about the 10 commandments in Israeli intelligence. Would it be possible to get a brief recap of the 3 most important commandments?
Well, I guess it's all about human beings at the end of the day, right? And we've heard a lot today about trust, about listening. And I guess the Israeli 10 commandments are just one way to show the extreme case of how important it is to, get the motives of people and to get the trust of people and how to do that. So I would say the 3 most important things, I'll start with my 2 favorite, is first impression, last impression. Trust is everything. If you scare a potential agent, he'll not work with you. And maybe it's your only way to get into that organization, whatever it is. And just the same in business, right? If you scare that purchaser, he won't want to work with you, and maybe it's your only way to get into that business. So it's really about the same thing. So where to meet, how to meet, what time to meet, how to approach that person. All these things are relevant for business, and you can take them even to things like, emails and how to write them. You want to write a really nice email that they will want to read and answer to. So that's communication, and first impression, I would say, is the first thing. Mm-hmm. The second thing is the last impression. Not many people think and speak about last impressions, but actually it sticks just as much as the first impression. So how do you end a meeting? How do you end a relationship? How do you let an agent go is what I was speaking about. And the same goes with a business partner. Sometimes things don't work out. You cannot do business with them anymore. The product's too expensive. Let go in an honest and positive way. You never know where that person will come up. Maybe he'll change job and next year he'll work for another company. If he remembers you as that supplier who was really great and fun to work with, you'll get business. And that happens to me many, many times. And that is the second principle, which is the last impression. And I would say all these other commandments were all based on one simple thing, and that is human instinct. We call handling agents human intelligence because it's all about handling people. And that's really what negotiation is all about. Handling people, communicating. I personally like to call it positive negotiation, which means you can pass entire days and weeks of negotiation without ever saying the word no. Let me give you an example. If somebody asks for another discount, right? You can say no, and maybe sometimes you want and need to say no, but you can also say something like, this is the best price I can give you. Or this is the maximum I can do. It's still a no, but it's a very beautiful and human no. And these things really, really matter in intelligence and in business negotiations. Mm-hmm. If it doesn't work, there has to be repercussions. There has to be something happening. You cannot just let them go after they lied to you, they tricked you, or did whatever to you. That's super important for your reputation and the reputation of whatever it is you're representing. The Mossad, the FBI, the police, or just a little business in Zurich.
Thank you very much for this insight. Thanks.